Alright, this is my platformer. It's called Untitled Fox game. Let's get right into it. Start some music, hit play, takes you to the first level. If you walk into a collectible, pick it up. Got walking animation, idle, jump, fall. If you get hit by an enemy, you die and it takes you to the shop. It's 25 gems to buy another jump, 10 gems to buy another life, which is shown here. And you can respawn. If you land on an enemy's head, they get squished. If I could not walk into them, that would be ideal. No. If you hit spikes, you die. Go down here. Bushes are checkpoints, and there is a cheeky wall jump mechanic that I'm bad at using sometimes. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Awesome. If you jump at the correct spot, you can actually pass through blocks, and there's a hidden gem in here that you can get by doing that. Ooh, awesome. There we go. Let's go over here. Collect that life. Made a little noise when you picked it up. Over here is my sort of invisible maze type thing. It's got little rock bits to kind of show you where you need to go, so that you're not completely lost. Basically, if you hit a wall, jumping is a safe bet. Sometimes he gets caught on his little oval feet. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. And if you see this little crank here, that's very important for progressing. See, it's flicked now. Need to do that to get to the next level. I'm just gonna go through here and collect some more gems. Gem there. Now we get to exit the maze, which is always fun. If I can remember the way out here. And there we go. Visible maze complete. And if you saw before, there was a block there that's now gone. You walk into the door and you can pass right through. Don't remember where this bad man comes to, but there is a bad man over here. Little health right there. Shoot. That eagle is very rude. So we shall just let him be. Cheeky wall jump for the win, and then falling less so. Come on. No. I am bad at my own game. Good to know. We're at the home stretch here. Victory gems. And you touch this, you go to the next level. Alright. Oh. If you jump on ladders, they shoot you up. Just don't think that I mentioned that. Some sneaky gem boys. I should have bought some stuff in the shop. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna buy another jump and a life or 2. So now you can double jump without needing a wall. Not required to progress, but it's fun. Alright, this is the sneaky bit of how to get through this level. If that eagle didn't kill me anyway. This block is actually not there, allowing you to come right in, do some cheeky ladder jumps, and ooh. Come on, there we go. That's a tight squeeze. Just going to upside down world. Alright. There we go. And the next level. Some spooky spikes. The checkpoint there. See about getting that. Another invisible block there. Ooh, yep, there's an invisible block there. Nice. gems. Very satisfying noise. Let's go back here, see what we missed. Ooh, risky. Let's get another jump and some more lives, because pain. That lets you get back up to that checkpoint if you so desire. It's fun. That is a speedy possum. Let's see if we can not fall down there. That would be ideal. Oof. The end is right there. We just gotta make it back. There we go. And that is how you win that game. Good stuff. Now, for the organization and some of the code. Alright, we got our folders here. Art has animations, the art assets that I got from the asset store, and the tiles for the tile map. You know, got a bunch of stuff in there. Got all the stuff that has to do with art in the art folder. Prefabs are just all of the things I get to initialize multiple times. Got all of our scenes. The scripts here, we got some folders for our scripts. We got the player, which runs all of this code here, which basically just stops them from jumping multiple times, lets you move, detects when you're touching the ground, how many jumps you have, that kind of stuff. The collectibles, you just, whenever you walk into them, they increase their respective variable stuff. Change the string that shows up in the shop, plays the audio, and it destroys itself. This lets me control the player and the enemy's movements without having to rewrite the same code over and over again. This handles the shop right here, making everything like visible and what have you, as well as the music and the game over condition. This lets you buy health. When you click the button, if you have enough gems, it removes those gems and increases your health. This does the same thing, but with jumps. This just lets you start the game. Once you have won or failed, brings you back to the main menu. This one lets you start the game from the main menu. This one quits the application, which it would actually do if it was built, but I haven't built it. The respawn button is what lets you respawn your player when you're playing the game. This controls the enemy. You just basically just controls their movement and flipping their speed so that they go back and forth. This just kills the player whenever they touch it, or what's attached to it anyway. This is for the checkpoint. Whenever you touch a bush, it sets the game manager's spawn point to your position, or to the position of the bush that you touch. This is just to have the door go away when you hit it. This just swaps the sprite on the crank. And this switches your scene when you complete a level. And then these are my sounds. That's pretty much it.